Hello. Yes, you too.
Hi, we're back.
Yes. This will be the third video you're in of mine.
Yeah.
Because the Q&A will most likely go up before this.
Yeah, I was out here.
Yeah.
That happens a lot.
So, hi.
It does generally happen.
What he said.
I'm Nick,
I'm Kieran.
and we make up two of the members of Moral Underground.
Yes, I probably should explain. They are going to be guesting with this podcast.
Guesting.
Second one.
Nice.
Yes, guesting.
Nice grammar.
You're great at
Thank you.
English.
Yeah.
Your English is very good.
Well, I'm only half English, so, you know.
I'm quarter Irish.
half Irish.
Shit.
Just so you don't know, Caden today burnt his hand.
Yeah, he burnt his hand
So,
getting a tray out of the oven.
Yep.
he says that I really just yanked too hard.
Anyway,
Jesus
Connor was in the first podcast and he was meant to be here. I didn't actually tell you people that, or him that you were here, but he cancelled about 20 minutes ago. Don't unplug the camera. What? There's a dog. I somehow doubt that'll get picked up. But he was meant to be here with us. But to be honest, I was having second doubts about him being here, considering he usually just talks about movies and stuff, and it's not really going to come up in this one. So actually, it's thankful that he cancelled this morning for reasons of unknown origin.
Anyway.
Probably. You just got a lift here
We did get a lift here.
You
Because
did.
we're a lazy bastard.
in a bright yellow car.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of you at Kieran's grand's car. Your computer's going off.
I know. Anyway, this is going to be in two sections. One each being about 25 minutes leeway, give or take a few minutes. Yes, yes, I know.
Running order.
I know, but it's because
Alright.
it's because this camera only records for half an hour at a time, and we need time to kind of keep an eye on everything. We do have a timer. We've been recording for like 2 minutes. And so it'll be about between 25 to 27 minutes for each section.
Great.
2 half-an-hour sections. They wanted to sit down, so I let them.
Lazy.
I got my kitchen chairs. I'm in my nice chair.
It's very comfortable.
I usually sit down. It's actually easier sitting down because I couldn't have 3 mics plugged in at once.
Also, try standing up for guitar for an hour. Jesus.
You don't.
You're
need
going to struggle if we start doing gigs.
I know, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? I mean, yeah.
You don't need
We
to have the
bust
guitar.
like
You
an
can put it
hour.
down, Nick.
2
has it.
hours.
Yeah.
That's his
We're all
against the.
guitarists.
On top of that, like, I got to carry all my stuff back, and like, I've got an amp sitting there, and it weighs about a ton.
Yeah, we're going to talk about these.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, in the second bit, we're going to talk about the tech that these people use, their pedals, their amplifiers, stuff like that.
Let's go put that.
Yeah.
First bit will be just generally talking about them, a few questions, and then going to talk about their guitars. Thank you for swearing. Yes. We'll get to the guitars soon enough. Meantime,
Let's go. Let's top see-through.
please don't flash again. He flashed in the first video that he was in.
You didn't notice.
He didn't notice.
I didn't
I
notice.
bet a lot of people paused in that section.
Of course, I didn't
That's
notice.
that
I didn't
six-pack.
notice until I was editing it. I got a nice surprise in the edit. This is jingling and it's annoying me. Anyway,
Computer's going off again. You need to fix that.
I know it goes to sleep. It's okay. I can remember it. I just need to keep the timer on.
It's only got 4 things on it.
I know. The other one had.
Jesus, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. This isn't recording.
So professional.
Of course.
Right.
Soon I'll be throwing the mic around.
Are we doing this?
We are doing it. Anyway, you are Moral Underground, as you're called. You're only 2 of it.
We're only 2 of it.
How many? I can't remember this. How
At the
many-
moment we had 3.
Yeah, we got.
We're looking
us
for a
and the
bass
drummer.
player. Oh, I need to talk to you about a possible bass player.
Yeah.
Not on here.
No.
Well, alright then. You are 2 out of the 3 possible 4 of Moral Underground, and clearly you're guitarists. You do vocals.
I'm the singer.
Yes. Quite deep voiced singing.
I have got quite a deep voice. If you couldn't tell.
It's lucky that Kieran found you, because he might have had to sing a few times if he hadn't found you. and he was rather sceptical about doing that. If I'm
I
not
think
mistaken.
sceptical is the wrong word. Fucking terrified. It's a bit more appropriate.
What is it that you like to do to show the lowness of my voice? You like to get me to do?
If the audience are aware of the character of like the guy Barry White, he was a musician. He was famous for doing this really, really deep "oh yeah," which he can do.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you try doing that one.
Replay that. Turn it into a GIF Tumblr.
Anyway, your guitars, they're rather nice.
Thank you.
His is nicer than mine.
Yeah, but yours is yours is rather different.
Yeah.
Oh fuck it! It doesn't matter if it goes off. That. Thank you. Let's talk about your one.
Me.
Yeah, because yours. I feel sorry for Kieran having to hold his. I want you to hold yours.
What? That makes no sense.
I don't know. You're licking your guitar. That's lovely. So tell us about it. It's rather intriguing with a $5.99 sticker on it.
Yeah. It's got a $5.99 sticker on it. You can't see that. This is a Les Paul Epiphone Standard. Humbucker pickups. Fretboard. Stickers.
Tell us about the stickers. Like why?
The stickers?
Why did you put stickers on them?
Why have I put stickers on it? I put stickers on it to like put across how like I think for me because guitars, you know, I think you'll be this guitar is such a personal instrument.
Yeah.
I wanted to show how personal it was to me, so I put stickers of my favourite bands on and the $5.99 sticker because why not?
I was wondering about that because I'm
There is a story behind it.
I'm certain that. Okay, tell us the story behind the $5.99 sticker because I'm fairly certain it's not that you think is worth $5.99.
No, it's quite expensive. The story behind it is we were busking in Ayr and they went to HMV to buy some music.
As you do.
Well, we're musicians, we like to buy music.
Sure.
So I went in and I bought actually the sticker on it, Nirvana's first album. And Nirvana were all about this kind of, they had this whole kind of humour thing, they wanted to like big up the music scene, so I thought, why not put my $5.99 sticker on? Because it's kind of ironic thing, because this is such a nice guitar. So put $5.99 sticker on.
Alright then. It's scuffed a bit.
It is scuffed a bit.
You did that yourself, yes?
I did that myself. If I would be very pleased.
Just to kind of make it look old, or?
I don't know, I just like the kind of rustic look. Guitars. I just do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Wear and tear. Wear and tear.
Wear and tear, yeah. You were talking about mine. This,
Yeah, you have a guitar over there.
That one.
The Squire.
It's rather terrible.
It's like a Fender but cheaper.
Yeah. You were talking about that, saying it's rather light and easy to scuff.
Because, like, for any of you who are also fans of Nirvana, Kurt Cobain used Fender sort of exclusively. Fender Jaguars to be
I'm gonna
specific.
sneeze. Don't stop.
Pineapple.
Alright.
It stops people from sneezing. Where was
I
it?
want to sneeze.
Well, you're not going to. Kurt Cobain used Fender kind of exclusively, and those guitars, they can get a really good beat up look, and they can kind of take the painting up, and it looks really cool to me. And they're so light you can jump around with it, because I'm quite a jumpy person when I'm playing guitar.
And a clumsy person.
And a clumsy person.
So those two probably wouldn't go well.
Because I have quite long legs, and actually I've realised I do quite a lot of leg movement.
Yeah, you're one of the few people that are almost taller than me. You're just about taller than me.
I think I am.
Well, your hair
finish this
adds a
later.
bit. Your hair adds a bit.
We'll finish this later. I'm putting my guitar down.
Alright.
It's heavy.
It's like,
You've got scarves on the strap.
I have got scarves on the strap.
You like your scarves?
I like my scarves on the strap.
Okay, well, it's a nice guitar.
Thank you. I also have this.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
We'll get onto that after the break. Your one.
Break.
I can't. You've said the name so many times. I can't remember it.
It's a Gretsch.
there you go. It's got this like about a year or so ago from London. It's just
Mine's
like,
from Glasgow.
sorry. It's just I was a big like Brian Setzer and Eddie Cochran fan, and they both played guitars just like this except different pickups and like slightly different finish in that. But it's just something that always was quite a personal thing. I did a lot of my own stuff to it. Like, pretty sure there was something somewhere. I did something like yeah, I put strap locks on it, but that's kind of superficial. I changed the angle of the front pickup because and I then became like big into Gary Moore and like Peter Green and that, and he had the same guitar as that, and
Can't see it.
in like a routine checkup by his roadie, they put the guitar pickup in backwards, so like they took out the bar magnet at the bottom to clean it and then put it in the wrong way
I
around.
heard about this, yeah.
And then the pickup, because it's like wired, they say it's out of phase, but it's like fighting against the bridge pickup when it's in that position. So basically you got one of these up there and then still have that, so you got two very similar things fighting against each other. It gets this really good tone, but like that just gives it a bit more treble. It sounds more like a Strat pickup than a humbucker, which is
Right.
Which I'm guessing all of you know the
Of
difference
course.
of, because I don't.
there's with this it's like two pickups wound together. And that's what a humbucker is, because it you get this weird hum with single pedal pickups. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice
It's a
demonstration.
hum. That's a hum, people.
And then like this way, it just like particularly these pickups, it's just literally two of them sat next to each other. So if you tilt it that way, it's a bit like trying to figure out the best way to put it. Basically, it's just like moving something slightly out of the way. So this is
Just makes it sound a bit.
makes it gives it a little bit
Beefier.
more meat when you're on a drive channel, like as opposed to it's a little bit less open sounding. You know what I mean? Apologies for distracting you.
Nah, it shouldn't be too loud, I don't think. The amp is the
No?
furthest away it could be from the microphone.
Very nice.
It's a very nice amplifier, which we'll show you.
Blue like the sea.
Yes, we'll show you it a bit later on. We'll talk about it later on.
It's these picks. Don't you play guitar?
It's also like loud enough you can play it as an acoustic guitar. So
Yes, it is rather loud.
yeah.
There you go. There you're done.
Yeah, rather loud. It annoys Nick a lot.
It does, because I can't concentrate.
Apparently,
I've got nothing against the police. He just plays that all the time.
And it starts annoying you.
nope. Screw you.
Fuck you.
Yep.
Nope.
Jack.
Anyway,
There we go.
stop it, you two. Anyway, I did a Q&A for you and you did a Q&A for me on your channel and my channel, but the Q&A for me hasn't gone up yet. At the time of recording this it hasn't, but it will have by next week when this goes up. But I've got some questions for you.
Vlog section.
Anyway,
They'll be watching this, so we're saying it's not up, but it is actually up. So, it's like
yes.
Inception,
We
which
need
I've
to go
never,
deeper.
which I've never. s-
Your Q&A hasn't even been edited yet. I'm their editor.
There, yeah, because we're crap at it.
Yeah.
Well, Kieran's like, you can edit things. I can't.
I can put a
You can
track
put-
over photos. That's about it.
Yeah.
Well, there were nice photos.
True. True.
I've still got the originals on there somewhere. But
Never be seen by anybody. Apart from in the video.
Yeah, and us.
And those.
and me forever. And I have them forever. Multiple
Got
backups.
incriminating photos of you as well. So
Oh yes, that one. Let us not talk of that.
No.
We'll show Nick in the break.
yeah,
So we have questions for you.
I'm gonna laugh at him.
Yes. So you two, just from the video, you wouldn't. I guess you can't really tell, but you two have quite different music tastes, as it is.
Black and white.
Yeah, you're quite dark. You're kind of colourful with the blue jeans and the white top
And Doc Martens.
and the Doc Martens. Yes, but
We're gonna do an outfit of the day. Show everyone what I'm wearing.
Probably.
I think they're. I think we don't need another incident.
I'm not gonna flash them again.
You better bloody
Good if I
hell.
want.
I think Sophie that again as well.
The video's
Yeah.
up. You go and watch it.
Yeah, the video's up on my channel. So yes, you two have different music tastes.
Yeah.
Kind of two-part question. One is, what kind of music are you both like? I know you talked a bit about it when you were talking about your guitar,
Get started with this.
Right.
and then wait. And then also about if it clashes a bit when you're making music.
Music taste for me. Favorite bands: My Chemical Romance, Bad But Brides, Green Day, Queen, Rise Against, Misfits.
You were playing music just before we started recording.
Yeah.
I didn't recognise. What was it?
That was Black But Brides.
Ah, right, okay. I don't listen to a lot of this kind of music.
Great band. about that.
Jen.
But the music I like kind of alternative rock, deep meaning, kind of bigger theatrical. Like first band I was into was Queen. You know, how more theatrical than that can you get? Yes, that's Queen Kieran.
Yes.
Kieran giving samples.
Nirvana as well, and Foo Fighters.
I've listened to a bit of the Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters are awesome.
I actually got.
They've got a new album coming out this fall.
Apple does the little 12 Days of Christmas app, and I got Foo Fighters music from it, and I listened to it, and it was quite good. I liked it.
Anyway, I like kind of alternative, kind of hard rock, with like hints of like hardcore punk, classic punk, metal. But that all kind of culminates into the band. It's quite different taste. Like when we play guitar, we both have different sounds, which we'll get to later. And yeah, like music wise, I like to play like big kind of strong or like kind of acoustic. Change that kind of Nirvana thing of like quiet verses and loud choruses or different. Sorry. Okay. So
anyway.
great, like big vocals because I'm a vocalist, so
yeah.
Also I'm inspired by vocals. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know that you're into Eddie Cochran, as you said, and when you were talking about your guitar, and I'm assuming he influenced a bit.
Quite a lot.
How you dress?
How I dress mainly.
We'll get to that later as well.
No, we can talk about that now.
Various
that kind of
things,
comes
like,
into it.
A lot of the stuff that I play on guitar, like the solo to one of our songs is going to be coming out. In fact, solo to a lot of our stuff that we've written is going to have like the solos in it are kind of bluesy and kind of like that rockabilly sort of stuff, like the fast blues and like a lot of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And
I can't solo for shit.
takes practice, but like
I've been playing longer than you have. Fuck off.
what's the bill turned out? Anyway, like we all kind of like meet at the hardcore sort of point.
Interesting.
My guitar's turned down.
I know, but I'm just keeping it that way.
Not yours.
Stop it.
Would you mind not kicking my hand?
Leave it.
Sorry, you were saying.
Don't kick things and people who are wearing steel toe caps.
Right, you were saying.
You were saying.
Anyway, now we both like come together some of the original punk stuff. Like I'm a huge Clash fan, like
Sex Pistols.
Sex Pistols as well. Joe Strummer really like influenced how the rhythm sort of stuff, like a lot of power chords, not particularly big chords, because you don't really need that a lot of the time. That kind of affects how we write as well, because we kind of keep that in mind, like the simple sort of stuff, and often kind of intricate, like solos and stuff, you know what I mean? Sorry?
Rhythm changes.
Rhythm changes and like middle eights and that, so it comes in a lot. I'm also like, I've got a pretty diverse music taste, I must say, like even for myself, like it ranges from like jazz to prog metal to like Motorhead, well. Some classical stuff as well, reggae, all this, rockabilly, blues, old-fashioned rock.
You're like, I'm getting you into alternative stuff. I've got
Some
you kind of into Green Day.
I was a fan of them before. All that sort of stuff is like pretty broad range basically. So like it all kind of comes together with how the band's written stuff. Like I intend in the near future perhaps it'll be on the EP. Maybe it'll be on the EP we release, like to have something kind of like sort of punk, sort of reggae stuff, but not like big chords. Like if you ever listen to Revolution Rock by The Clash or sort of big one like Rudy Can't Fail, you'll know what I mean. That sort of thing. So yeah.
I'm just politely nodding. I don't.
If we're having that, can we have a screamo song?
What you?
God compromise. God the compromise.
You did kind of scream a little while recording the other day.
Yeah.
It's not. That was more shouting.
And when was this? Yes, when you went to the shop, he wanted to see what his scream sounded like, so we recorded him screaming, and it
wasn't very good.
No, it wasn't that loud, but
I'm working on it.
You're working on it.
Yeah.
You want to get your scream?
I want to get my scream up to Andy Biersack though.
Wow.
Because he's got a great scream.
Okay, well, just checking the time there, we're at 20 minutes, so about 5-6 minutes. Yeah, you're releasing an EP in the summer, midsummer hopefully. According, I don't shout at you a lot.
He's recording it.
Yeah, I provide mics and everything so that they can record, and I shout at them a lot. Have obviously are gonna release the EP in midsummer, and have you got any other live performances planned? Stop it.
I'm thinking.
Not that. I thought you were touching the hand.
No, I'm just stretching my leg. I got long legs.
We've been offered a gig by our school, which is like very cruelly ironic. It's
Actually,
the topic of one of our songs. But
I wouldn't advise playing that.
as long as they don't look us up on the internet, we should be okay.
Well, it might not be up by then. Although you did mention the
Probably
name of it
in the vlog.
in the vlog.
We can edit that out.
Yeah, it's not been edited yet.
So
You've been offered a gig by the school.
I'm thinking for that it might be an idea just to do covers.
Yeah.
Or like
Okay, are we allowed to play as a two-piece or like the band?
I was thinking just the band because I mean it's kind of disorienting to play without drums. I mean
Yeah. Can you do that for cover? Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll get to that later.
yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, so you're gonna do covers for the school, and that's gonna be recorded. It'll go up on your channel, which also I should probably say will be linked in every video.
Woo!
Instead of just the ones that you're in, it'll be I've set it so that it will link it along with my intro and outro person.
We'll link yours.
Thank you. It's actually at the very top of the description for you, so that people who don't actually bother to read descriptions can still see it.
We'll stick in our related channels and stuff. So
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Please.
yeah, we'll do that for you.
Yeah, I'll do that after this.
Woo!
And
Favorite our videos so you can put them in the playlist.
sure.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
So you've got that planned, and you did a live gig
We did an open mic.
in an open mic night. Mic night in Dundonald at
Just
the music
do it.
festival.
Yeah.
How did that was just you two, no drums?
Yeah, that wasn't really the band. We said that wasn't the band.
Yeah.
So we didn't introduce ourselves as Moral Underground. We said this is Nick and Keaton, so it's kind of independent. But still, as like musicians, it was really great.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Great reception from the crowds. It was really great.
From what I heard, it was good.
Yeah.
Because I didn't actually know that this was going on until
No.
I saw pictures of it on Facebook afterwards.
Well, I only found out about the open mic the night before.
Ah, right, okay.
Sorry.
So we didn't exactly have much time to invite anyone.
No, I wasn't. I
I
don't.
would have loved to invite you. And you lot.
The 6 now. The 6 people.
I'm the sixth.
Yes.
Five.
I think it's probably about 4 that are like you two, and then Blair and Connor, and then it's the 2 that I don't know.
Well, that's
Two randomers.
Randomers, yes. I need to think of a name for people that watch this. I don't know.
Moral Undergrounders. The Underground.
What's like? Is there a collective noun for people who use the underground in London?
Fannies.
You're gonna call your audience fannies. That'll go down well.
No, I'm just saying people use the. I use the Underground a little bit.
Fanny.
Yep.
I went on the underground once 4 years ago, never since. I don't go out, so it kind of reduces the chance of going on the underground.
You should.
Shall I think of a fan name?
A fan name.
Get to later.
A lot of stuff you're going to get to later. So, yes,
It's our mantra.
you've done one open mic night, and you're going to do the festival at the school in summer, June 21st?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, I saw it on the school website. Surprisingly on there for once, they've actually organised something correctly.
They've done a good job.
They've done a good job for once, and you're playing paved area.
Yeah, paved area.
For those of you who know what that is.
Yeah, it's like there's this new building we complain about in the vlog on our channel, and
That's up. Go and have a look at it.
it's up. It took me like until 1 in the morning to put it up, so
Yes, and it took me about an hour to
Solid
edit, so
hands.
you know,
I did nothing.
you just starred in it.
I just starred in it
spoke a lot,
and spoke a lot.
and jumped up rocks,
And
and nearly.
Sadly, didn't get the bit where you hit yourself in the head with your guitar.
Oh
That was
my
earlier
God,
that day though.
That was earlier that day when we weren't recording foolishly.
If only.
If only.
So we didn't have a camera.
We did have a camera, it was just in my bag. So that'll happen, and then that'll get recorded. That's what, a half-hour concert thing?
Roughly.
Yeah.
Probably like 4 or 5 songs. So
4 or 5 songs. That'll go up with 2 different angles like this. Yes.
That's lovely.
I'm going to barter, considering I'm helping my dad move. I'm going to barter to get to borrow his DSLR, so that this camera and the DSLR will be at opposite ends of the paved area filming you two. That sounds a little bit creepy, but I'll be filming it and it'll go up on your channel.
It's filming children. I'm not legal yet.
alright.
Just putting that out there.
I'm 15, people.
Yeah,
I may sound older, but I'm 15.
I got mistaken for someone at university once by 2
It's
Frenchmen.
a beard.
I didn't have the beard.
I mistook a 24-year-old for a 16-year-old.
I could say
I've
for a
done worse.
19-year-old.
I got mistaken for a 21-year-old university
By a
student.
girl in France.
The Frenchmen say, this is
I was 12 at the time.
This is going to sound quite wrong, but it seems to be the French kind of mistake is for older, because you know the French girl, the 2 Frenchmen.
And the
Nobody.
Medica girls.
Didn't you say you got mistaken for your mum's sister? Brother, sorry. Brother. Brother.
I'm gonna kill you, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Glad you're enjoying this. Nah.
Never mind. We are out of time. We're gonna, in the next section we will talk about the different things. Not bring that up, and we'll talk about many
I hope you
different
catch
things.
a fucking cactus in the arse twice. Sideways.
You come up with very creative insults. Anyway,
It's around me.
yes. We'll get back in about. From your perspective, this will just be a second break, but for us, it'll be about 10 minutes so that Kieran has a chance to kill me. He's getting ready. So, thank you for watching part 1. This is not going to be one video, I should say, but part 1 done. We'll talk about tech and multiple things. He's getting ready to start in the next section. Thank you, and we'll see you in a second.
Start running, bitch.
Hi.
Aye.
Yeah, sure, don't wait for me to time in my head or anything. Anyway, we're back doing this section. I gave them a 2-minute break instead of a 10-minute break. Because, you know, I mean like that.
Sadly, I couldn't kill him.
Yes, I'm not dead. I'm not yet anyway. He may kill me. So this part, we're going to talk about they're going to keep the technical section in and talk about the tech stuff that you use. Pedal? Yes, that's you.
I use a pedal.
Well done.
Yeah, this is a G3X Zoom. There's a little pedal on the side there. It's kind of like a little wah-wah bit if you want. The effects that I mainly use are effects called Metal World, which is really raw, aggressive sounding. A booster just to meet it up and get it a lot louder, and a thing called a slicer, which is my kind of setup at the moment. Which, for any of you if you've ever heard the opening riff to Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day, that kind of is that.
Sure.
Or instead of that, I use another thing called Distortion 1, which is kind of lighter distortion, which kind of better for kind of rhythmy.
Yeah. So you do. Tell us how you use it. Like you just plug the guitar into that and then that into the amp.
Well, no, you plug this in to a source, like a plug-in, the socket. That's
Okay.
what it's called. You switch it on, plug the guitar into this, and you plug this into the amp.
Mm-hmm.
So then it comes on, and you have these switches here, which have your effects on there, and you can change them with the arrow. You can hit different effects, and you can change the specifics of it. And then you just the switch on, you press it, you get it off, and how you can have you can have all 3 of them on at the same time. And if you've got a certain effect on, you can use them. So
You mainly just use those pedals with your feet, yeah?
yeah, look, you obviously you do, because it's like when you're in a gig or something, and you're just running about. You don't have time to just go down and out.
Yeah.
So you just you can just
You just stamp on it.
you just can't stamp on it. Yeah, just, and then it changes the effect, and it's great.
Have you ever broke one standing on it too hard?
No, they're made for this. Like hard.
I've heard of that happening.
Probably has.
I'm surprised that it hasn't happened with you and your steel toe caps yet.
You able to use pedals?
I've heard of it happening with Billy Duffy. Like, he's the guitar player in the Cult. He's also a brilliant guy. And it's he uses Boss pedals because they're way sturdier. Because he doesn't just stomp them. He stands on them like that.
Yeah.
He leans into it. It's
He broke one.
yep. Many times apparently.
Okay. Well, also, that's the pedal that you use. We've got a nice amp down here. That's Kieran's. It's bright blue.
If we can,
I'll move the camera that's on me, so that we can get a look at
it's
it.
a Fender Frontman 25R.
Yes.
So it's got like proper reverb. It's 25 watt.
It's blue.
It's blue. It's cobalt blue. It's
Yeah,
limited
that's
edition.
not really
It's blue.
that's not really a good angle too badly.
It's blue
but we can
Tolex.
probably move this. There you go.
You can hear the reverb pattern.
Yeah, many different settings that I know nothing about.
Me either.
Left to right, it's volume for the clean channel, gain for the distorted channel, volume for the distorted channel, treble, middle and bass, equalizer and reverb.
Do you want to explain what the treble, middle, bass, and reverb are?
That gives you like your specific tone. So like if you've ever seen like a mixing desk or something like that, you'll see that there's normally about 5 things that you slide up and down. That's to control the different frequencies. So bass frequencies are basically, if you want to think about it in terms of like guitar, that's the bottom 2 strings, those 2, and then middle would be those 2, and then highs would be those 2.
Well, it's a very nice amp. It's bright blue. You got it recently.
Yep.
It's much better than your other ones, I'm guessing, and because you've got many amps. You've got
I've got 3. I've got
they're freaking massive.
one modelling amp which is like 15 watts, and it pretends to be other amps.
So it's the
The PV.
yeah, which I would be getting.
It's a PV Viper, and it's
Let's save it, man.
pretty cool. The other one's a Kinsman. Yeah. Let me try that again. A Kinsman bass amp, because I also play bass guitar, and it's pretty good.
What's this one? Because we didn't actually see it.
Fender Frontman 25R. So 25 watts, 10 inch speaker.
Okay.
I do have amps, I just don't mind how much they I have one
Yeah,
to work with.
you've got a little small amp that you bring.
I have a
with
little small amp, but I don't have any big amps yet.
I've got one over there hidden behind a monitor.
The amp, mine's called something Booster. I have a Benson
BB Booster or something.
BB Booster or something. It's quite crap,
Yeah.
but it gets the job done. When you put a pedal on it, it's quite good.
Yeah.
So that's why I use mine a lot.
I'd like to take a little opportunity to say that amp was made for after saving up for like
A lot of busking sessions.
a lot of busking, like busking for about a month or 2, and then on top of that, like doing as many odd jobs as I could find. So that has worked for.
Yeah. It's worked for it. It's very nice.
And
It's
worth
paid
it.
off.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
It's really good amp. I've already had a go on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Also, I only 2 pedals. I've got a Dayphone wah pedal which costs £20 from Amazon, and then
Is that the one that's not got the back on it?
No.
that's a delay pedal.
The one, the big black one was like that.
I've not seen it. I don't pay attention to the ground.
And then the other one's wah, not wah, but
That is a lot.
shit, what's it called?
Really?
Yeah, the delay. It's Rockaverb? No, Rocktronics.
We
Something
know
like
our
that.
kit.
It's something like Rocktronics, something, which I got from your guitar, which is the local music store, which is awesome.
Good stuff.
You got this from
I
America?
got that from them as well, and I got
Strap.
the Strat, which there's the logo.
Highly recommend air guitar if you're playing
Backwards.
guitar. A lot of good music there.
Yep.
If you're around here, that is. Don't recommend it if you live in London. Alright.
Then, if you live in London, you should travel up and have a look at it.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'd be there.
I've been dragged around your guitar.
With Stein
Also,
stuff.
if you live in London, I got this guitar from One Joe Guitars in Denmark Street. So, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that's,
I got mine from Guitar in Glasgow.
I got mine from Asda.
Quality.
Yeah, I actually recommend Asda because they have the nicest jelly babies.
Nothing to do with guitars.
I know, but they're nice.
Jelly babies are nice. I'd like a jelly
At
baby.
first Sainsbury's, because they sell root beer.
You posh
This-
bastard.
Only because they sell root beer. I hate the prices and stuff, but like, that's it.
Hypocrite.
This chair's very smooth.
Morrison's.
Root beer's where it's
Morrison's.
at.
I haven't been shopping with my parents since I was like 7. It's great.
I was shopping there, dude.
I don't get dragged around shops, it's very good.
I like shopping for clothes, because I like clothes.
I just shop online for clothes.
I wouldn't generally shop for clothes.
I do.
If I need a t-shirt, I'll just go t-shirt, Amazon.
Yeah, I just shop off of Amazon. That's where basically all my clothes. I have like 7 jackets.
Good store online. Hot Topic. So emo. And attitudeclothing.com if you want to get summer clothing too, stuff like this.
Okay.
Sure, impersonate you, and then come up to you in the
start a
street.
trend.
Well, I think we can probably just. There's a section that we had that's just called mucking around on the laptop, where we just talk about whatever we want, different questions, and it's kind of like the end of the podcast in podcast 1 where me and Connor just talked about our exams and how Connor didn't know he had an exam until the morning of that. It was his physics exam. He didn't
That's
know.
pathetic.
He didn't know he had an exam until that morning.
Oh, he was fucked.
And it was the morning when he was meant to come around here to record.
He'd be fucked.
That really
Seriously,
hurt.
he'd be fucked.
He went into school and not in his uniform. I'm surprised he didn't get told off. Or is
I remember that.
Did you do the
He
exam?
turned up to the exam in like the skull sneaker thing.
he turned up in his jeans and leather jacket and everything. He
He's
does.
dyed his hair badly. I'm sorry.
Is he dyed his hair?
Black?
I thought he'd always had his hair black.
He strained it. It's not. Yeah, he did. I used to play rugby with him. He wasn't very good, neither was I. But yeah, he's dyed his hair badly and it's not very good straight.
Okay, well I'm just gonna cut it there and then pretend the intro. Okay, so we did have to cut there because some second names were mentioned and we might have been
Because
stabbed
we
to
got
death.
confused.
We got confused with
and
what Connor we were talking about, so
protecting the innocent and all that.
yeah, so we don't exactly want to get stabbed with a scissor blade.
Or third party violation. Fuck you, YouTube.
I don't think we'd get a third party violation for mentioning someone's second name.
before.
I've heard of false DMCAs and stuff for no reason. So
Anyway, so this is just kind of a mucking about section. We're going to do some word association for you to. So I'll just say, for anyone who doesn't know what word association is,
Really?
where are you and what have you been doing? I'll say a word and you just say the first thing that comes into your head.
That's
I'll-
associated with it. That's the whole point of it.
Exactly, so it's the first thing that comes into your head, so it's just you associate it with that word.
Yeah.
So I'll start off with Nick and then go to Kieran and then rotate around.
No, go to Keenan first.
Okay.
Nick first.
Right, Nick, let's think. Guitar.
Cock.
What?
I'm a nervous swearer.
Okay.
Start again.
Let's try again.
The reason I'm clapping like that is because fucking burned.
Yeah, okay. Amplifier.
Blue.
Okay. Pedal.
Noise.
Guitar.
See if he says it again.
Hey, Brian May.
Okay, so let's go to Kieran. Microphone.
Can't.
Phone.
Music.
Sausage.
Food.
This.
What the fuck is that?
Some
Sex toy.
Aces thing. I don't. fucking
Sex
know.
toy. What kind of sex are you into?
Sadist. A sadist sex toy. Sex
What is
toy.
like CP?
Whoa, where
What's
did that?
sadist?
Whoa, none of that. None of that.
Anyway, I can't close
Should we
that.
do like a bit when we all go round? Just in a big circle.
Sure, you asked me something.
So we'll go round. I'll start it off, then you say something, and he'll say something, and I'll just keep going round.
Okay, so I say something, he has to say something that's associated with
Yeah,
what
and
I
I say
said.
what I associate with that. It's quite simple.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So,
You're meant to start this.
am I meant to start?
You said you would.
Okay. Ring.
You don't want to know what this is. Signet.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
What is it?
Signet ring's like a big ring you wear on your middle finger. It's like the one that the like hard men use to punch people with.
Bouncer.
There you go.
Club.
Drugs.
Is it escalated?
Passing out.
Night out.
Drugs.
Michael Jackson.
Got two options here.
Okay.
King of pop. Take the right one.
You took the safe one.
King of shite.
Leave Michael Jackson alone.
King of
He's
shit.
music. Leave his music alone.
Toilet.
Justin Bieber. Yeah.
Please say the thing that I hope you say.
Satan.
Damn it! I wanted you to say girl. Satan. Okay. Horns.
Oh no.
Goat.
Goat.
Alright, that's not what I was expecting. Feta.
What?
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese. There you go. Okay. Cow.
Your mum.
Nah.
Nah, sorry. A cow milk.
Bad memories.
Lactose
intolerant.
Oh,
Lactose intolerant.
I didn't know that.
Which one? Bad memories or lactose intolerant?
Either or.
Okay, let's
Go
go.
with lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerant. Okay. Leonard from The Big Bang Theory.
Hilarious.
Wow.
Jewish.
Whoa!
He's Jewish.
What does that matter? No, he's not. That's Howard.
Oh, fuck, that's Howard. Shit.
Okay.
Hilarious. Go on.
Go with hilarious. So something that's hilarious.
Your face.
Oh, thanks. Is it because of the beard? I
So I'm
like
not even moving on, man. I'm just sticking with that. Your face.
it. My face. Okay. Beard.
Viking.
There are worse things to be. Loans. I swear it's like Viking Loans Group or something like that.
Okay. The old Loans Inn.
Orgy.
What? What happened when you went there? I just got served a terrible meal that was 3 hours late.
I got served a meal too, but it wasn't that bad.
I liked the food they did, so.
The food was nice.
You're the odd one out here. It's.
No, the food was nice. It took 3 hours to get here.
You said it was a what?
What?
I don't even know.
As in olive oil. Go
Yes.
for that. Castor oil.
Car.
I was hoping you'd say Popeye, but.
Penis. For those of you who've seen the Top Gear episodes. And what is it? What country is it? Or
Lithuania.
is this Lithuania?
I think so.
That's our country. If it's not, I'm so sorry. And car over there means penis. So there you go.
I think he might have made that up, but sure.
I don't care. It was on TV.
It was on TV, therefore it must be correct.
And peach
Okay.
means a woman's area.
Sure.
Vagina.
Okay.
That's more
Penis.
common. You had the chance to say something witty here.
I could say something witty, but Jack Black's one.
Alright.
Well,
Go for
alright.
that. So just go with lax.
Lax.
Toast intolerant. Hey.
Laxatives.
This is just getting weird.
Right, I think we should stop.
Yeah, time to stop.
Yeah, we've been doing this for nearly 5 minutes. So, yes. Well, let's do some would you rather's.
Would you rather?
Yes. Will we just go around again? I ask you, you ask him, he asks me.
You ask us. We're the guest.
Bitch. Fuck. I am forever named Camera Bitch.
Camera bitch. He's Mr. Grease.
You're a ginger thing.
And I'm Ginger Thing.
Okay, so I'll pose this question to both of you. Seeing as Kieran was being mean, I'll be mean back to both of you. So for your misfortune, blame him.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather have this microphone?
I know where this is going.
Yeah, it's going up your arse.
Yeah.
Shoved up your arse.
Right.
Or be sitting on the spike of the Eiffel Tower.
Camera phone. Camera.
I
It's
said
not a
mic.
microphone.
I said mic.
Mic. Microphone.
You'd rather have the microphone shoved up your ass than sitting on the spike of the Eiffel
So
Tower.
you could hear it. Well, if you sit in the
Then we could hear your colon.
yeah, if you sit in the spike, you'll die. It'll go through. It'll go right up. It'll come out your mouth.
That reminds me of Hot Fuzz.
Literally about to say that right at the end when he follows them in the village.
Okay.
I was thinking like Dracula, but okay.
Okay, what would you rather
Fucking
choose?
Dracula, you seen?
It's the original one, like Vlad Impaler and all that.
What would you choose, microphone or
yeah.
Empire State Building?
Empire State Building. At least it's got a view.
Sure. Okay. Would you rather swap styles, so you got his hair but you kept your face, and then you got his hair but you kept your face? But either that or you both had to look like you both had to lose your nose for a,
I'd happily lose my nose.
for a week.
If I just turn this way.
Sure.
Understand why.
I think I'd take your style.
Oh, thank you. No offense, but I'd rather lose my nose just because, you know, it's...
He doesn't like skinny jeans.
Nah, it's because of the nose.
It's because I'm not wearing any.
This got weird.
I am. Don't know. I'm not gonna flash you off.
Again.
Okay, so that's that. Would you rather... Here's a good one that's kind of associated to the band. I believe I asked this the other day. Would you rather have a big band or a small band? The big band that you kind of fought a few times quite a lot, or a small band that you were all quite good and had a good time a lot of the time?
I think we went with small band because it's more about enjoying yourself than... Or it's like, you have to balance between enjoying yourself and the audience enjoying it.
Mhm.
So like, it's very rare for a big band that does like arena tours and stuff like that to get along perfectly. Whilst it does happen, like it doesn't always happen.
Mhm.
You're gonna argue. Well, if anything, you spend so much time with someone, you're gonna argue.
Yeah. And unless you like get on really, really well, you're gonna end up arguing.
Still, I think.
Getting on really, really
Yeah.
well involves dildos.
What?
Well, I think you said Bob Geldof.
Bob Geldof.
It's really sad about him.
I don't know who he
His
is.
daughter.
Oh yeah.
That's really sad.
I don't know political news.
Yeah.
It's not even political.
not
Peaches
political.
Geldof died of heroin overdose. Yeah.
And
Well,
he's
this
fine.
got dark quickly.
It's really sad. Like
It's really
she,
sad.
She donated a lot to charity.
And he's done a lot for Live Aid.
Yeah.
Live Aid's fantastic.
Let's lighten this up a little bit. Would you rather eat your own cum or your piss?
Come.
Why?
Because people drink piss already, so it can't be that bad. Like,
It's warm.
So's come.
what is it?
So have hair.
Coca-Cola not producing.
So you have hair.
Coca-Cola not producing anymore. Better drink my own piss.
I don't know why I said that. It's the first thing that came to mind. Apparently it's good for you.
That's something like.
It's good for inducing labour.
Apparently, it's good for your skin.
Yeah. Apparently it is.
So
So
that's
I eat a lot of pineapple, so it might taste nice.
Just dropping that out there.
I do. I'll have pineapple.
Ladies?
every day. I'm single right now.
Yeah, we all are. Join the club.
Fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Aye.
Sure.
I think I was the last one to be in a relationship. That ended
When?
like weeks ago.
Yeah.
Maybe a month.
Anyway,
I'm getting depressed now.
moving on.
Okay.
His cum or your shit? Eat. Which one? He's actually thinking of
Well, of course I'm thinking about it.
I'm out. No. If you had chicken cards, I'd pull one right here.
So his cum or my shit?
Yeah.
I drink a lot of coffee, so I don't know.
Oh! Wait, why does that affect your cum?
Like, it was pineapple and coffee.
No, but for him, it would be.
Like,
It might be enjoyable for him.
No, wait, hold on. What did I say? His cum.
His cum or my...
no!
Your shit.
Can we leave it? No!
Okay, just for you, that question is.
Okay.
I've been told that I'm good with my hands, so...
What?
You know what I'm talking
Can you
about.
pass a bucket or something? Jesus Christ.
I could pass his guitar back.
We can edit that out.
We can edit that bit out.
I'm keeping all this fucking.
Fuck you. Edit it out or I'm killing you. Again.
Yes, I'm
I'll
dead.
flash the audience and then you'll have to edit it out. I'll get naked here, and then you'll have to...
Yeah, but then you're getting naked in front of two guys.
Well...
You are an actor.
I am an actor.
Anyway, let us not answer that question.
Wait, were you calling me an actor insinuating that I'm gay?
No,
Wait, okay, just...
insinuating that actors kind of do that kind of thing.
Like, get naked in front of other guys regularly.
No, it's part of the job. Sometimes.
Exactly.
Then what kind of film...
Same job description as a guy porn star.
Except you don't get a happy ending. Well, it's true.
Can we move on?
It's true.
This is becoming painful. Jesus.
Well, it's mucking about. This is what I expected.
Yeah.
There's mucking about and then there's this.
We've got 5 minutes left, so for the last 5 minutes, we'll just recap on news about
see my
next
nipples
3
right
to
now.
and see through top. So the EP will be summer,
Midsummer.
midsummer,
Probably
gig
late
in summer as well, late June,
We'll probably be busking a lot during the summer, so
Yeah,
come and
cause
see us
like nice weather and shit.
up in air.
in Ayr or
Or
Troon.
Troon.
Or maybe
Or-
Glasgow. Maybe Glasgow.
Potentially Glasgow.
Mhm.
Although I don't think we're gonna be able to get a place there because it'll be like so crowded. I mean, have you
Yeah.
ever?
If we go up
If
Ayr,
anyone in like the audience, whatever,
the
has
audience,
ever
you
seen
twat.
has ever seen Glasgow on a sunny day, you'll know what I mean. You can't actually move there. It's
You just go along the
can't
crowds
even-
like
you can
ants.
hardly walk in a straight line. I mean, I've been told Paris is bad. and
Paris
stuff.
is bad.
Like even winter and that, like you can't move without
I've
someone
got a story
jostling
about
you.
Paris.
Okay. And
Sure.
nah, Glasgow's got to be worse. Nothing can be worse than that. It's crazy.
You keep fixing your hair.
Yeah, it's like a nervous tick thing.
So that will be summer, busking a lot as well. Yeah. So you're recording your song.
Ah.
Is that it?
Yes.
I shout a lot.
No! That's not it. That's not it.
That's not a song. No more than 8 seconds if it's copyrighted.
That is.
Well, it's ours. So, fuck you. Anyone that says it's ours. Fuck you.
Anyway, so we will say goodbye now. We've been recording for 25 minutes now, so we'll say goodbye. Part 2.
How many parts are we doing?
This is it.
Oh!
This is the end.
My only friend.
You should sing a purple. Yes. So
Purple rain.
thank you for watching.
Sorry.
I don't know what these two are going to do now, but thank
Orgy.
you.
No.
Doesn't mean a gay orgy.
Would you give say goodbye to the lovely people?
Goodbye, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Later.
So
Goodbye.
long, good night.